What is up guys, this is Tiro back with another video, and today in this video I'm gonna be showing you the official superior OS based on Android Pie on the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So first of all, let's go into system. I just flashed this ROM with micro GApps by the way, and here it is. Here is the about section, and over here it shows the Android version as 9 as Android Pie. And let's go back. Here on top it shows the Superior OS logo as you can see, and the security patch is of October 5th 2018. Here it shows the Superior OS Lightning official. I have been using this ROM for almost 2 days now, and I have to say this ROM is good enough, but it certainly does not have a lot of features which I expected, but it's simply not there. Like the features I miss over here is the long press for torch feature, which is not there I guess in this ROM, which I couldn't find. And there is no brightness brightness sliding option from the status bar. But quickly let me show you the customizations over here. Here we have the superior settings. Let me go inside it, and this is the customizations panel, and this is how it looks like. In the status bar we have the status bar items and stuff, and from here you can enable headset, hotspot, Bluetooth, etc. icons. Let's go back. You can change the clock style and stuff. You can change the clock style to left, center or right, isolate to center. You can enable like date showing option, and you can customize the clock pretty much. And inside battery style we get the battery dotted portrait circle icon, and you can enable the percentage to show next to the icon or inside the icon. And what else? We have traffic indicator. If you use that, double tap to sleep on the status bar is present over here, and here is how it works. As you can see, it's pretty fine. 4G icon instead of LTE is there. Inside quick settings we get the quick pull down. We have the quick settings panel opacity control, and this is how the quick settings panel looks like. And you can add more stuff from here. You can disable heads up on this ROM. Let's go back. Inside buttons we have the enable backlight option, but the Redmi Note 5 Pro simply does not have any kind of hardware buttons, so I don't know why it's there. Let's go back. Inside navigation bar we have this navigation bar, and over here you have this like Android Pie nav bar. As you can see, it works super fine, no issues whatsoever. Let's go back. Inside gestures we have the AOSP swipe up gesture and stuff. Let's go back. Lock screen we have the face auto unlock and stuff. Over here you can change the clock font on the lock screen, and let me show you that on the lock screen this is how the default clock will look like. And you can change this font from here. Like you can change, let's change it to this one, Noro Sheriff or something, and this is how it looks like. So pretty much you can change the clock font on the lock screen. You have the lock screen charging info and stuff. And let's go back. Inside power menu we do have the advanced reboot option, as you can see from here. Inside recent apps you have the hide some apps from recents if you want to, but there is no like in-depth recent panel customizations. Inside notifications we have the heads up option, and we have the vibrate on connect call and stuff. Battery charging light is over here, I mean the notification LED customization is here. And inside MISC we have the swipe to take screenshot option. So that is all for the customizations. And in this ROM we have the Mi A2's camera as stock camera, and one really disappointing thing for me is there is no like camera to API in the system. So for enabling camera to API you have to install Magisk, then you have to flash the camera to API module maybe. So there is no like natively camera to API enabling toggle over here on this ROM. And Google Pay and stuff works super fine over here on this ROM without Magisk, so that's a good thing. No issues regarding Google Pay, it does work over here on this ROM. And let me open some like apps from here and show you the app open up speeds. As you can see, the app open ups are fine. And by the way, this ROM has a Pixel launcher by default. I think it's the Pixel 3 launcher. So the launcher is working super fine, no issues whatsoever. It's super smooth, you don't have to worry. and we have the Google Now cards to the left of this launcher over here. And let me just open the apps from memory. As you can see, most of the apps are in memory, like all the apps are in memory, so you don't have any kind of issues regarding RAM management. You can switch between apps just like this and it works super fine. And if you want to change the accent color and stuff, you can just go into display settings, and from here you will get this double tap to wake functionality too if you want that. And from system theme, you can change the theme to light, dark or black, and you can change the accent colors from here. So we have the color customizations or theming options over here on this ROM, and night light or night mode is working super fine over here, as you can see. And we do have digital well-being on this ROM too, and you can track your daily usage on this ROM. And I did play PUBG Mobile for a couple of minutes and it did go fine. And by the way, on this ROM, the battery life, gaming performance and day-to-day performance is pretty fine. Like I was getting 7 to 8 hours of screen on time pretty much, like all the way, and it will definitely last you a full working day again because it's based on the same derp kernel. So you don't have to worry about battery life or any kind of like performance issues. We do not have any kind of random reboots and stuff. It's an official ROM, so you can definitely flash it if you want to. But if you want the best customizable ROM, I'll again suggest you going with the Liquid Remix ROM. You can check that ROM video from the description box below too. If you want to get this ROM, you can download it from the description box below. And make sure you flash micro GFs guys with the 9.0 ROMs, because otherwise the camera and stuff might not work properly and you won't get the face unlock on the smart lock feature or face recognition or something like that. I will recommend you flashing micro GFs guys with any kind of Android Pie ROM unless it's Pixel Experience, because Pixel Experience ROMs does have the GFs included, so you don't have to flash GFs separately on the Pixel Experience ROMs. So if you're flashing these kind of ROMs like Liquid Remix or this Superior OS, just flash micro GApps from opengapps.org. I mean ARM64 9.0 micro GApps, face auto unlock and stuff will be working super fine. And by the way, if you want the best, most customizable ROM, I gotta say that is still in my opinion is the Liquid Remix ROM. Like I haven't seen a better ROM than that if you want customizations on top of Android Pie for the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So if you want to watch that video, click on this card like I button over here and you will get that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That's pretty much wraps up this video guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. And this is Tito from KNTech signing off for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.